Welcome back to the Greener Lawn. Today is going to be a follow-up of the Simple Lawn Solutions that I applied about a month and a half ago. Stay tuned.
So welcome back to the Greener Lawn.
Did you say the greener lawn? Why would you
greener
say
lawn.
welcome back to the greener lawn?
I didn't say that.
That's what it sounded like.
No. So
right.
welcome back to the Greener Lawn.
If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and always leave a comment down in the comment section. Those things are super important to me. Do you think it greened up? Do you think it actually did what it was supposed to do? Do you think this Simple Lawn Solutions helped my lawn? There was a lot of issues that I was having in my backyard. It's a salad bar, and it's a salad bar to a proportion of wheat, water coverage, and fertilizer needs. Addressing these things that I have since making that video have really helped my lawn. I have since dethatched my lawn. I have addressed the water coverage, and I have used the Simple Lawn Solutions that you guys saw in that video. So now what does it look like now? Well, here we are. Here's right now. Is it 100%? Nope, you can see some issues. You can see that there's things going on back here. There's some low patches where it hasn't really filled in quite yet, but that's where the water was not hitting. That's where the water was not hitting. The weeds have been addressed. I mean, you can tell that you can see some depressions, you can see some low spots out in the lawn. So it's not 100%, but it is looking a lot greener. This is way better than before. As you can obviously see, this is doing its thing. It is looking really nice. It's nice and thick down in here. You can tell that in the barer areas, like I pulled a lot of thatch and stuff out of here. You can still see a little bit of the debris from that dethatching, but overall, like this is looking a lot better. It's able to breathe. I'm down to the root zone down here. So it is ready to receive nutrients and fill in these patches that you see like this. You can tell that right through here it was still struggling. But what this is gonna do is allow it to jump, fill that gap in, and start to fill in my lawn extremely well. So those things have made a huge difference in this lawn. The application of Simple Lawn Solutions is the only application that I've done as far as fertilizer has been concerned. And today, since it did so well, in an after, I'm going to be applying some more. But as a little disclaimer, I am not going to be using their applied bottle. I'm just going to be using my battery-powered sprayer just to get this down. So on this application, I am going to be using Lawn Energizer, which is a 600, and it has iron and micronutrients, which is a super good pack. This is going to give me the green up that my lawn needs. And I'm going to be using Growth Booster. It's been traditionally a little bit slow to grow in the middle of my lawn back here. It's because of watering issues and different things, but I need to give it a kick in the pants and make this thing start growing. So it is going to be Growth Booster. So how I'm going to apply it is on the Growth Booster itself. I'm going to apply that through my battery powered sprayer. Afterwards, I'm going to water it in with my sprinkling system. On this one, I like iron to sit on my leaves and feed foliar for up to 6 hours afterwards. So after I run my sprinklers, I will then hit this right here with another application, allow it to dry for 6 hours before I run my water so that I can get some green up quickly out of this iron product. All right, so 2 quick tips as you do this. When you are using your sprayer, make sure one, that you have a decent little overlap, like an inch to about 1.5 inches worth of overlap. The way that I do mine, do you see my stripes down through here? You can either use like your wheel marks or your stripes, but I'll walk straight down this one and I know that it reaches from that wheel mark to that wheel mark is how wide it is. So then on my next pass, I just move myself over to this one right here. It sprays back to this right here. And so I have that little bit of overlap. So I have learned over time of using it just to walk down my wheel marks and then it will show the overlap. The second thing is as soon as you are done doing it, and if you use this battery powered sprayer, if that is your option, and you do not use a hose end like you can, the ortho that you might see on the table over there, or the hose end that it comes with, if you don't use those, you do need to water it in as quickly as possible, because dilution in the concentration of the product with water is key to not burn. Using it in these sprayers like this, you want to dilute it really quickly with watering it. They do say 24 hours. I like to do it right after. And I am going to run my sprinklers in between right now, each one of the zones for 20 minutes. And since this has iron in it, please be careful about getting this on sidewalks or fences, as it will stain with an iron rust. So overall, not very shabby. It's definitely looking pretty good. It's been ups and downs back here over a few years. Right now, we're still kind of in the cooler seasons. It hasn't really gotten hot. We've hit one day of the 80s, lots of days in the mid 70s. Most of the days are in the 60s and lower. So not a huge temperature spike. So we're not in the hot parts yet where it could stress and really have a hard time. This is a better time to grow grass. This is a cool season grass. This is a Kentucky bluegrass and rye mix. And so it's in its prime growing season right now. So of course we can make it come back and look pretty decent right now. But overall, it is looking a lot better. It is definitely going in the right direction. Making a few fundamental changes in my mowing and my watering back here has made a huge difference. But overall, Simple Lawn Solutions as my nutrition source has done extremely well so far. It has not had enough time to get a reaction out of the iron. I will try to get a picture of it in the morning to see if we have a difference. It's going to be from the opposite direction, so it won't be this exact direction, but we'll see if we get a green up out of it within those 6 hours. It's supposed to on iron. We will not be able to see this as a results video from these applications, but this is a results video from my earlier applications earlier this season. It really has helped. It really has jumped out of the ground. Weed control, water coverage has really came on par, and my mowing has really been a lot better back here. With those three things in place, it has made a huge difference to the overall health of my lawn. As you can see, it is looking a lot better. I'm excited to see how it looks as it progresses. Is it going to keep up with this green? Am I going to be able to get it to fill in? Stay tuned. This week's question: have you used Simple Lawn Solutions? I know I asked this the last time, but what were your results? Was it similar to this? Was it better than this, or was it obviously not better than this? So let me know down in the comments below what you guys are seeing out of your Simple Lawn Solutions. Have you used it? How did you apply it? How did you like it? As always, if you need to reach out to me on Instagram DM at The Greener Lawn, or here, reach out to me on the comment section down below. Then you can reach out to me at jeremy@gmail.com. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and always leave a comment down in the comment section. Those things are super important to me. I'm Jeremy of The Greener Lawn. Make her green. Man, I'm sweating. It's hot out here. Why don't you wear all black there and wonder why you're sweating? So is it 100%? No. You can see some issues. Where's my finger? There's my finger.